Hey, it's Monday. Do you need a sugar substitute? This is honey. I think honey is amazing. I really do. I'm Andy Ross, one of the pastors at Northminster Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. Come visit us. You are invited. But just think, if you're out in the wilderness trying to survive and you really want something sweet, but there's no, chocolate around, no granular refined sugar. What could you do to survive with sweetness? Find those little insects that make honey and have, it's so good. Oh my goodness. This week, you need to get some honey. What's my point here? God gives us substitutes that bring us life. In our schedule of readings for this week, in the Old Testament, we are directed to the book of Genesis, the beginning book, and in the 40 chapters. Today, we're looking at chapter 44. It's the sagas of Joseph. Wonderful story after story. His brothers have it in for him because he's a dreamer. They sell him off to slave traders. He ends up in Egypt. And in our situation today in Genesis 44, there's a contrived scheme by Joseph. His brothers don't know that he is now upper management working for Pharaoh. And Benjamin is framed with having this treasure in his backpack. And Judah steps up, the brother Judah of this group of brothers, he steps up to say, oh, please keep me as your prisoner. If all of us brothers went back to father without Benjamin, his heart would break. And the point I want to make is Judah, years and years and years before Jesus, who was from the tribe of Judah, Judah in ancient times with Joseph stepped up and said, take me instead. Take me as your prisoner. It's a story of guilt. It's a story of punishment. And in Genesis 44, it's a story of someone stepping up to say, please put your punishment on me instead. In this season of Lent, I want to encourage you to reflect on how there is someone in this world, someone who stepped into the scene of world human history and said, for you, I want to step up and be the substitute for any punishment that you deserve. For any crime, misstep, failure, self-centered action that you committed, I want to take the pain, the penalty, so that you can live. That's some sweet honey. Will you take some time at the beginning of this week, today on Monday, to thank Jesus for being your substitute? Lord bless you.